EastEnders bad boy Phil Mitchell has left chaos in his wake since he went to prison. With Jonah Tyler's gangsters out for revenge on the family, it's Kat Slater, Sharon Watts and Sam Mitchell who have been suffering. However, an Express.co.uk theory suggests Shirley Carter could pay the ultimate price for Phil's crimes. Kat, played by Jessie Wallace, has been dreading what Jonah's, Mark Mooney, thugs might decide to do next, knowing they're bound to strike soon. EastEnders gangster Phil is behind bars but has left his partner Kat and ex-Sharon, Letitia Dean, to deal with the consequences of his long-running feud with dangerous Jonah, and Sam, Kim Metcalf, has been trying to establish her authority over her brother's businesses. Official spoilers from the BBC soap confirm the women will be held at gunpoint in a terrifying ordeal, but it could be Shirley, Linda Henry, who takes the bullet. In upcoming scenes, Kat and Sharon start preparing for the grand opening of a new club, Peggy's. Despite being sacked, Sam is hanging around and keeps giving the staff orders. Kat and Sharon decide to leave Sam alone with a long list of issues to sort, making the most of the opportunity. Sam later gives Dottie Caron, Millie Zero, the keys as she rushes off to get ready. Sharon and Kat begin to bond as they work together to get everything ready, but their happiness is short-lived when they arrive to see Shirley has trashed the club. A furious Shirley explains this is payback for all the times the Mitchells have hurt her family. She warns the women she won't stop with her vendetta against the family, but they are stopped in their tracks when two men enter waving a gun. As Shirley takes cover in the office, Kat and Sharon panic and try to call Sam for help but a gunshot rings out. Chaos ensues at the club as Sharon and Kat reel from the warning shot. Shirley panics when she realizes the thugs want the safe where she is hiding and tries to reach Dottie for help. A confident Sam enters and refuses to back down to the men's demands, telling them to pass a defiant message on to Jonah. However, realizing their threats are serious, Sam eventually gives in and takes them to the safe but things quickly get out of control. Someone is left shot by the end of the ordeal, but who could it be? The spoiler doesn't reveal who the victim is, but it's possible it could be Shirley. She's the one hiding by the safe and may try to strike the men when Sam leads them into the office. Perhaps this backfires and they turn on her, fatally shooting her. The gangsters are likely to be ruthless in their warning to the Mitchells, not caring who they hurt or kill. With Shirley being in the wrong place at the wrong time, she could well get caught in the crossfire. The Carters have had a devastating year so far, with several other tragedies tearing them apart. After Mick Carter, Danny Dyer, and Linda Carter's Kelly Bright marriage fell apart, the family received a worse blow when it turned out Mick's aunt and Shirley's sister Tina Carter, Louisa Bradshaw White, had been murdered. Her body was found on the square and it was eventually revealed she had been killed by Gray Atkins, Toby Alexander Smith. Later, Linda began to drink again and she was recently involved in a car crash which nearly killed her. Little do the Carters know that Janine Butcher, Charlie Brooks, was actually behind the crash and that she framed Linda for drink driving. If Shirley is killed, the family will face yet another tragedy. It was confirmed earlier this year that Mick would be leaving the soap, with actor Danny stating he wanted to move on. Could Shirley's death on top of all the other recent traumas cause Mick to pack his bags? Perhaps he will be grieving once again when he finally learns the truth about Janine, and feel he has no choice but to get away from Walford forever. Could Shirley's death be the beginning of the end for the Carter family?